Today we are doing 1109 corporate flight bookings. Basically we got n flights and each booking tells us from flight first to flight last inclusive there need to be at least seats, reserved seats, and we return for each flight how many seats we need to reserve there. So imagine we have them in rows like this, right? And we need to add 10 here, 20 here, 25 here. Now there might be n bookings, so we would be like, for each booking we would go through possibly entire list, which is slow. But we could use a trick with prefix sums where we add, here we add 10 and here we add minus 10, and then we keep cumulative sum, and here it's 10, so we do plus 10, this is 0, so still 10, and this minus 10 makes a 0, right? And then we can add all of these into an array, make a cumulative sum, and that will be the answer. So let's do prefix 0 times n plus 1, because we want to have space for, we want to add interval plus 1, so here we would add to 6th position index from 1. So for first last seats in bookings, prefix first plus equals seats, and we need to subtract 1 seats, then it's 1 index. But for last, since we want the next position after last, we would do minus 1 for 0 indexing and plus 1 for like the outside of the range, so minus equals seats, and then we just do for I in range 1 and pref plus equals pref minus 1. We can do it in array, and then we return the prefix sums. Except for last element. Okay, almost aced it. Almost AK, or whatever it's called. Prefix sums O n plus m. Let's make, so let answer array be ans. Instead of adding seats to each flight from first to last for each booking, we simply add plus seats to ans first minus 1 because of negative indexing, and minus seats to ans last minus 1 for, no, because of 0 indexing, after last using 0 indexing. Then we simply calculate cumulative sum over by going through all I in 1 and minus 1 and add ans I minus 1 to ans I. O n plus m, where n is the size of where m is the number of bookings, since we first mark each booking in the answer array, and then we calculate the prefix sums and return it. For each so memory is technically 01 since only extra memory counts towards this, and we only have a couple of extra variables outside of the ans array. Okay, so today again a simple one finally after all the pain. See you tomorrow.